Good morning, my people. Buen día, mi gente. Just uploading my first video up here. Trying to make it a positive one for my first one. Um, Let me introduce myself. My name is Rafael Mata, aka 𝕰𝖑 𝕮𝖚𝖊𝖗𝖚𝖗. um, just done here trying to create some content and not for clout, but uh, just trying to do something positive. Uh, Trying to get up there again and do some stand up and just try to be funny, respectful, and try not to step on anybody's feet. That's my agenda. So let's get started. This is the first coffee time con el Cuervo with the crow. Cheers. So one subject I've been wanting to talk about is mental health issues. People struggling with depression, anxiety, any other mental anguish, stuff that's out there uh, that brings you down, that makes you second question yourself. Uh, some of us do need help. Some of us are having issues uh, that won't let us function or won't let us do normal stuff that other people do. One, like getting out of bed. There's some people that just can't get out of bed. Just that something has a hold on them that doesn't give them hope or happiness or the motivation to do anything. There's so many people out there that are just stuck in a rut, stuck in a hole. But yeah, it's a very sad thing. I myself have never been depressed or have been labeled with a mental health issue, or it's just not my bag. I've never. I mean, lately, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna be 50 in a couple of months. 50, 50. I'm at the top of the hill. Can't believe I made it this far. Uh, it's a trip. Been through been through a lot, and but I'm the type of person that packs something away in my mind, and if I know it's gonna affect me, I just pack it away and leave it alone. I don't go revisit it. But there are, I'm understanding as I go along that this thing called triggers. Somebody says something and it triggers a memory. I mean, I've been going through that for years. I mean, that's just not that's that's just not something new to me. But never really hit me that yeah, some of these memories can ruin your day. I'm a happy person. I believe I believe life is like a canvas, and you're the artist. And well, as much as you prepare, as much as you uh, look at your canvas and see what's wrong with it, and see what issues it has, from putting yeso on it, from getting the right brushes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that your painting's going to be beautiful. But it's just a hand of the creator, your genetic makeup, your genetic code, who your parents are. There goes a lot into into diagnosing somebody, to seeing if it's full-blown depression or it's full-blown anxiety or it's just ADHD or somebody dealing with dyslexia or dealing with anorexia. All this stuff is it's fixable, um, but you gotta want it. I've had so many friends in the past commit suicide. Um, many friends that have committed suicide. Um, they just couldn't hack it. But there's nothing wrong with not being able to hack it. Um, sometimes we expect stuff from these people that are going through these issues, for them to reach out and ask for help. I mean, some of these people can't even, like as I mentioned, some of these people can't even get out of bed. Uh, so I believe the last thing they want is help. And if they do want it, um, they're really able to function. So why would they ask for help if they can't really, you know, have a normal day? See, sometimes we have to treat these people as if they were blind. We need to offer them help, uh, get them, just show them that, there are people out there that care. Sometimes we need to grab them by the hand and lead them. We will lead a blind person. But that doesn't mean we're going to do everything for them, but it does mean that we're going to give them our time and educate them on what to do, and constantly remind them that the world ain't that bad. I mean, shit, the world is in trouble, but not at that level where we need to worry about it immediately or right now as an individual. Uh, the only way the world's going to change is at a group level. I don't see that happening anytime soon. And I don't really want to get into the politics of it or the gist of it as religion goes. So it's an endless argument that it's better just to agree to disagree than to argue the point. But yeah, back to these people that are depressed or that are dealing with any mental health issue or mental issue. Yeah, a veces nomás esas personas necesitan un empuje o necesitan que lo comprendan o que nomás haya alguien ahí en el lado para escucharlos, to listen to them, what they need to say or what they need, but we all know that sometimes life gets so busy that dealing with people might be annoying, might be something heavy that you just don't have time or don't want to deal with. But yeah, nobody's telling you to go out there and pick them up and give them a sympathy fuck. Because sometimes that's what all these people need, these fucking shooters, man, that are shooting up colleges, or these young people that are shooting up these schools. Sometimes they just need a caress, somebody to, like, a sympathy date. I mean, sometimes you gotta take one for the team. Jump in that grenade. But yeah, man, just take the time to see what these people need. Just take the time to be understanding. Um, so that's my topic for today is for my first video. I hope I didn't just ramble on. I hope I'm coherent. It is very early in the morning, and I surprised myself for waking up this early, but that's the type of person I've been as a kid. As I said, sometimes life is like a canvas. It's just the hand. It's just the spices and the sugar and everything nice that's been put into our genetic code that helps us get along. But I mean, we see somebody lacking, we see somebody that's being childish, or before we attack, before we give them a face like this, what are you saying? No, just give them, because if you give a face like that, what do you think people are going to feel? The first time they look at you and they see you give them a horrible face, or you're just being cruel or mean, they're going to attack you. They're going to run at you like a vicious dog. But if you give them a nice smile or a nice happy face when you first confront them, like, hi, what's your name? What do you need? Do you need help? Can I get you something? Can I assist you? Yeah, that'll get you way farther with them. You'll see a dog wag its tail and know that you mean it no harm. Yeah, so some of these people have already been pushed down, dropped to the ground, kicked, punched, knee to the ribs, and they just don't know. They just don't know how to trust anybody anymore. They, like I said, wouldn't know how it feels. I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, sure, I've had days where it feels bad, but never to the point where I can't get up. Never to the point where I can't create something or feel good about something or feel good about myself. I mean, I love food, as you can tell from my cheeks. I love food. I love life. I love pizza with pineapple on it. There, I fucking said it. I love pizza with pineapple. Fuck you if you can't accept that. Get off my channel. Don't subscribe. Just kidding. Um, yeah, my painting, if I wake up and I see a cloud on it, or I see it gloomy, I erase that shit. I slap on some new yeso on it, and yeah, paint a big bright sun, and yeah, and I try to enjoy the rest of my day. And I know some of these people that are going through these mental issues can't do that. And it's frustrating. I know sometimes you're like, man, come on, just get out of it. But no, they just can't. And as I said before, I've had many friends commit suicide. And I just wish that I had the knowledge that I have now, where instead of getting annoyed by them or getting frustrated with them or just not talking to them ever again, I wish I could have offered help instead of offering a solution. I feel that by listening to people and not interrupting them and not trying to fix their problem works out better. And yeah. So I think I'll bring this video to an end. And I hope, again, as I said before, I hope I didn't just ramble on, and I hope I was coherent. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video with a very important word: empathy. You learn this at you can learn this online. I mean, there's so much information online right now that there's help for everything. And this course is called what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but it has That's the word empathy. Teaches you what empathy is. I think the course is called Human Behavior. Um, I think it's a very basic course, but yeah, they teach you that very important word, empathy, uh, which means basically putting yourself in somebody else's feet. I mean, feet. Shoes. Putting yourself in somebody else's shoes and understanding what they're going through. And yeah, so yeah, yeah. Let me bring it to an end. Bring this video to an end. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to drink your coffee if that's what you're into. Spike it, whatever. I didn't say spark it up, but if you do, yeah, go ahead, man. Do what makes you happy, um, and stop judging people. Judge yourself before you judge anybody else. I'm out. El Cuervo, the Crow, aka Rafael Mata. Coming soon to a store, a business, a place near you.